Hey, what's up everybody? It is the last and final week of our preseason program, and just next week the Masters start. So this week is all about power, and we're going to take what we did the last 5 weeks. So we did stability and mobility, flexibility, and then we did some strength, then we did some speed, and now we're going to take all those things and add some power to it. And in these past 5 weeks, I've tried to do some exercises where you don't need a lot of equipment, but whenever you want to add power to your game, it's important to add some type of equipment. So I'm going to introduce a couple of new products to you today that you can get, or you can kind of makeshift things, but 3 great exercises for more power in your swing. So when we talk power, we want to make sure that you have good mobility and you have good stability, and that's why we've done those exercises in the past, and then that you have a controlled speed, because now we're going to add resistance to that speed to try and create more power. So this is an awesome brand new piece of equipment by David Weck with the Weck method. It's called the RMT Club, and it actually stands for Rotational Movement Training. So it's perfect for golfers. You can go to weckmethod.com and check these out. Really cool. I actually did some videos for them for their golf swing or their golf fitness training. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, this is a 4-pound RMT club, and the great thing is these are indestructible, so you can slam them. And what I'm going to do is a rotational slam with it. And so what we're going to do is you're going to hold on to it. You never want to grip it like a golf grip, because the intertwined or this way can hurt your wrist. So you want to always grip these like a baseball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squat down. So I'm going to make sure I do that like we do the overhead deep squat, and I'm going to slam it here, then I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to slam it on that side. So as you can tell, you have to have that stability to do this. So if once you do it fast, you sit back and you're pulling over, back and forth. And what that's working is it's working your lower body and it's working your upper body as well. And that whole sequencing thing that we always talk about, your body has to sequence to use the ground from the force from the ground up. So great exercise. If you don't have an RMT, I recommend buying one. If you can't buy one, you can use anything that you can slam any to the side. Just use your imagination. In this exercise, I'm going to use the sandbag from Skills Performance. And what this does is, with any type of sandbag, the resistance is always changing. So it could be shifting, and your body has to react to that. And a lot of times in golf, when you have a different lie, or you have uphill, downhill, side, rough, your body has to react to that different lie. So this can relate here with this. So what I'm going to do is a lunge with a rotation. And what it looks like is you're going to take the sandbag and you're going to hold it to the side of the front leg like this. And you're going to bring it up. And as you bring it up, you're going to change your feet this way. So what this is doing is it's forcing me to this lateral motion, and my body has to react as my weight shifts. So you're going to bring it up and then to the side. Try that. If you don't have a sandbag, just get some type of weight on either side. And I recommend making sure you can do a good lunge before you try that. But that's going to give you some extra stability and add to that power in your golf swing. The third and final exercise is utilizing medicine balls. And they're so important for your power development in your golf swing, because with the medicine ball, you can get that weight for the load, and then when you release it, your body has to react and slow down with the same as after you make impact with the golf ball. So really important for your power development. And I know most of you don't have a brick wall that you can throw against, and I really don't recommend using the garage door because it won't last very long. But they do make these medicine balls that have sand filled, and they're designed to not travel after you throw it. So they may only travel about 5 feet, but you can throw it and it's called a dead ball, so it'll deaden. So that's a good idea. But I'm going to use here a medicine ball, and I'm going to throw it against the wall. So this is just, the first one is just utilizing your golf swing. So you're just going to take it back, feel a good rotation with your lower body, keep your lower body stable, feel a good rotation with your upper body, and then just release it down the line. Here, and then release. So you want to make sure you feel the same thing you would in your golf swing on that one. The other one, to add a little bit more stability and eventually power in your swing, is to get into a lunge position and make that same move, just like that. So you're really turning into that left leg, and you'll feel all that stability in your lead leg. And then the last one is that I like is to get a good squat position on your right side, a little bit more than you would in your golf swing, and then you're going to throw it, and you're going to throw it upward, really trying to drive your hips, your lower body. So it looks like this: you're loading, and then you're throwing it up. And I recommend doing these on both sides because you never want to get too much on one side. So we do all exercises doing it both ways. So, and the other thing with power development with the medicine ball throws is you don't want to do more than 8 to 10 reps because you'll start to lose form. So do about 8 to 10 reps and then rest for a few minutes and then try it again. So medicine ball throws for more power. All right, folks, so there it is. 6 weeks of a preseason workout right before the Masters next week. We covered flexibility, mobility, stability, strength, speed, and now power. So those are the imperative things that you need in your swing. Ideally, we would take a little bit longer than 6 weeks to get somebody ready, but that's all we had, so we gave that information to you. You can continue it, and feel free to let us know if you have any questions throughout the year. We hope you were going to play your best this year and be able to hit it a little bit further, play a little bit better, and then play a little bit more often. That's the hopes. Enjoy the Masters this week. I think my money's on Jordan Spieth this week. I think he's actually going to pull it out. He's playing well. So, again, let us know if you have any questions. We really enjoy bringing this stuff to you. And if you do, send us an email. And if not, enjoy the program. And I can't wait to bring you more information throughout the year. Keep in touch with us and let us know what we can do for you. And until I see you again, this is Mike Hansen with Hansen Fitness for Golf, saying enjoy your golf season.